Okay, so this is the date, 24th of August 2026, and 24th of August 2026. It's real calendar, not fake. And I think that I just resigned from my job. Yeah, so the story was a little bit more complicated. I mean, it all started like all right. I was doing my job and everything. My manager was really like he liked how I'm working and everything. But I didn't even want to record this video. Like I wanted to quit my job in different way, but it just happened. Like I mean, the thing is that someone just snitched on me. Someone snitched on my page, on my Instagram page where I'm doing my personal brand. And I'm not saying anything specifically about my job. I'm talking about 9 to 5 overall. But yeah, someone probably found my page. They snitched on my page to my manager. And recently we had a performance review, like once in 6 months or like once a year, I don't know. But we had the performance review and we just hopped on a call. He just told me straight away, I really like how you work, you're doing everything perfectly. I only have one problem, is your Instagram page. It's like this is the exact word that he told me. And I was like, okay, wow, like what the fuck? Like in my head, because I blocked I blocked him for sure. I blocked the founders and everything. I mean the co-founders. Yes, I didn't block all the people in the company, but I didn't think like people will see my page. And anyway, like people, I like, why would you even care? I mean, I'm not like talking specifically about this job, like this company. I don't have any problem with the company itself. Like here, I'm admitting that. I just talk about 9 to 5, the concept overall. I just don't like it. I don't like how it works. And from like in that meeting, so he just told me that, and I was just like, I was okay, like what the fuck? Like how did you find my page? Like, and maybe he was using some fake account or anything, I don't know. But anyway, so the thing is that since this meeting with him around 2 weeks ago, I just told him like during the meeting, I didn't lie, like I didn't told him what he wants to hear. I just literally told him what I think and how I feel and what I actually want to do. So I told him that my Instagram page is my Instagram page. I just talk there about everything, like I document my life. And yes, I'm talking about quitting my job, but quitting my job, it can be also like it can be just working from anywhere in the world, basically switching to freelance and being my own boss. So I told him that for me, the best thing to do with you is just to switch to a freelance concept where I will give you the things that you need, basically the same service, but as a freelancer and not full-time position from the office. So yeah, I just told him everything like it is, like it actually is, like what I want. Because I told him that I want to work from anywhere in the world. I want to work, like I want to go to Dubai, to Bali, to Thailand, all of these places. And I don't remember what exactly he told me, but he said, yeah, like, okay, I will check that, with the co-founder, like with the guy above him. Next week, I had another meeting with him. He said, so yeah, like not even the next week, like in 2 days I had another meeting with him, and he told me we will raise your salary by 50%. It was almost 50%, it's like 45%, but we want you to stay in the office, so you don't go anywhere, you just stay in the office. We will raise your salary by 45%. I was like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, why? I mean, you just wanted like you told me about my page that this is like a problem and you don't like it. I was like, okay, he's going to fire me, and right now he offered me like 35% increasement in the salary, so I just stay. I told him, okay, I will think about it. Then the next week, basically this week that was right now, like Tuesday, I had the meeting with the co-founder because I refused to that offer, and I had a meeting with the co-founder, and he told me basically the same things. Like, okay, I know like that you want to go abroad. I know exactly the purpose why I want to go abroad because I'm entrepreneur myself. He told me if you want to scale, like if you want to do your business, take the risk, go do whatever you want, but it will be not it will be not out of the company's budget, like their company. I told him, yes, I totally understand that. I agree with you. And this is why I offered you to do freelance instead of a full time position. So you just tell me what you want to do. I give you the price. We just do that. Or we just close some kind of retainer as a freelancer and the company. And yeah, by the way, 70% of that company, they work remotely. So only around 50 people, around 30 to 50 people work from the offices in Israel, and about 200 people work remotely from anywhere in the world. So even my manager that I suggested them to hire, he's working from Greece, okay? So I really don't understand like why they had a problem with that. I assume that it was just the page. But anyway, he told me, so either you just take the risk, you go all in and you do your shit abroad, or you stay in the company, we give you a salary increasement 45%, and you just keep doing exactly the same things that you were doing. And today I had the last meeting with my manager. Basically, I just refused. I told him that I still want to go. Um, I don't want to put you in some, some bad situation that some of the job will not be done. So just take your time. I want to go like in around 1 or 2 months, so I can help you. Meanwhile, you're searching for someone else, or I don't know, like you want to fire me right now. Like I told him, like just do whatever is best for you. I don't want to, like to quit in a bad way. Um, I told him even like I would prefer to keep working with you, but as a freelancer, if you need me to make like videos or anything like that, I would be really happy to like to help, to suggest. I don't want to put you in a bad position. Um, he told me I will check with your manager, like with my direct manager, and the HR. But yeah, like I guess I just resigned today. Like I can say that I quit my job, I think. Um, I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Like I will even tell you why, because imagine like I was working there for like 9 months, I think, so far. They hired me first for one salary. After 3 or 4 months, I told them that I want to increase my salary. They increased it by around 30%. I asked for more. I asked about 50%. And I was living alone. I moved to live alone in my own apartment, but I couldn't really really live. I did like I mean, I could afford living alone, but it was just living for working. It was just literally just living for working. I was investing into myself. I'm still investing into myself. Like I'm getting some mentorships, I'm improving my knowledge, and I was paying my rent. I was like cooking my food, I was doing dishes, I was doing laundry, I was doing all of that. Basically, I had less time focusing on my own stuff, like besides work. And I was just going to work. Then I was coming from work. You just go to the gym, you do your laundry, you do cooking, buy food, and that's it. You don't have time. Literally, you don't have time. So why I'm working so hard? Like there is literally no point of me going to the work just to afford living. Yes, I was making some money, like some extra cash on the side, like I could, put something on the side, but I was investing that money into mentorships and knowledge and like stuff that will help me in the future in my business. But besides that, like I couldn't really do much, so there was actually no point for me to just work for them so I can just afford living. So at least if I'm doing that, I would prefer to do the same thing for my own business, for something that I will put the effort in and I will grow exponentially, like in the long term, and not just trade my time like for money basically, to do something, get paid, and that's it. Like no. I want to do my business. I put exactly the same time. I put it once. I create something, and then this something make me more money in the future as well, not just once. So I would prefer to do that from anywhere in the world. Still live, for example, Thailand or Bali or Dubai. Be there, make my own business. Yes, I will be making less at the beginning for sure, less than the company offered me, but at least I'm living life, like I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and like travel, see the world, meet new people, create connections, and build my business at the same time, and not just it was actually like wasting my time for just someone else, like literally. I don't know what this money was actually getting me because of that, like because I was basically just working for living and living for working. I just decided to quit my apartment that I was living for 5 months. I came back to my parents' house. It's very messy right now because they are they want to change the kitchen and stuff and then maybe sell the apartment anyway. The point is that I don't even have a room right now. I'm sleeping on the sofa because I just gave my room to my brother. We're 4 people in the family and we have only 3 rooms. I was living in that room, like in the spare room, and my brother, he was here basically. It's like type of a room, but it's not really a room. Like you don't have a door here. So yeah, it was so much headache, But yeah, I just decided to move back so I can save up some money a little bit before I go to Thailand, Bali, and all of these places. Um, and I actually don't regret it, to be honest. I really don't regret moving back to my parents' house because when I moved out, I was thinking that when I'm going to live alone, I'm going to be way more productive. I will have more time. It will be more quiet. It was more quiet, but I was more stressed. I was very lonely. And actually, my mom, she supports me so much. Like I really, I can't explain how much my mom supports me in any decision that I'm taking. Like she really believes in me. And even this decision of quitting my job, like I told her, she's like, yeah, like just do whatever you feel the right. She even told me that she has these concerns from like the past herself, like that you should get a stable job, stay there, work for your life. But at the same time, like she told me that she knows that it's wrong. It's like it's not supposed to be like that. And she actually like told me, just do whatever you like whatever feels good for you, just do it. And I know that you will make it because anything that you are doing, like you actually make it work. I don't know, like I can't really explain how much I love my mom for that. Like she literally supports me in any decision that I'm taking. If I'm doing something wrong, she will tell me, like she will not just, support me for anything. Like if it's really stupid decision. If it's stupid decision, she will guide me and tell me how to make it in the right way. But yeah, anyway, like I'm not regretting moving back to my parents' house. I'm going to be 25 in 1 week from now, at the 29th of August. I'm going to be 25, and yeah, like as I said, I'm not regretting that. I think that it's even better for me, for my growth, because I can I can have more time. I can save more money, and yeah, I mean, I can be less stressed about paying the bills, like for my apartment and stuff like this. And yeah, I don't know, like I just wanted to make this video because I just resigned from my job that I prayed so much for. Like it was my dream to work in high-tech company, in corporate job, high salaries and all of these facilities, utilities, all of that shit. Like it was like really my dream since I was a kid. At least I was thinking so. But right now, like I just quit my job, and it was, I don't know, it was never felt like more right than right now. It really feels like very as it should be. I think that this company gave me like really good experience and really good understanding in marketing and how things work from inside of companies like that. And I just understand now way more in like these things, like in how to scale business, what you should have, like what you should make. And it just really opened my eyes. And I even like I flew to Dubai like from this company to make content for them. I drove the Lamborghinis. I was in this like good places. They pay for everything. So I really had a good time in that company. I'm not saying that the company is shit, like that they are like snitches and they are bad. I really like the people there, even though that I was not really too much connected with them. But the people there are very good. The company is very nice. I just don't like the structure of the 9 to 5 itself. I don't like the fact that you should be at the office at that time, and you can't, like you can't do shit. Like you just have to be there, and it was like just frying my mind. Like it was just, my mind was just so cooked. Like even today, I just came from the office. I don't have energy for anything. I finished my job at 1 p.m. and I had to sit there. Basically, I had to sit there until 6 p.m., but I left at 4:20, 4:30 because I really just, I feel cooked. Um, yeah, that's it right now. This is the update so far. Um, I'm just going to enjoy life. Like I'm going to go to Bali, to Thailand soon. I'm going to focus on my personal brand, on my business and stuff, like on my YouTube channels. Um, that's it. I mean, what's the point of going to work that you don't want to work? Like you don't want to work for to do this job. I mean, I can just I can do the same work. I give them the same results in less time. So what's the point of staying there for longer, like just to get paid more? I mean, yeah, I mean, it just make no sense. Just to live on the weekends, like to get some good car, some close apartment to your work, so you can be closer to your work, and basically just enjoy the weekends. Because after the work on regular days, you just don't want to do anything. Like I literally don't have energy to do right now anything. The only thing I want to do is go to sleep. But yeah, I will force myself to go outside and to enjoy a little bit, my life. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's it basically. Hopefully, I will watch this video in the future, and I will laugh, and I will say that it was the best decision of my life. I know I will. I will for sure. Okay, guys, subscribe, If you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram. That's it.